Hey everyone, it's video 6 and I'm going to go over this again. I've done this like 3 times already, so I'm just going to have to show you. On the end of page 5, or page 6, I'm sorry, we were doing the waterfall and we attached all of our papers to our cardstock. And then what you do is you take your very first piece that you've scored and you're going to lay that down with it flush to the bottom of your page, and then use your tape and tape it under on that side. And then you're going to lay it down like that. And the next one is going to go just above that line. We used it. I'm just going to tape these into place so that it hides the little flap there. I was just wanting to show you what I was talking about before. Same thing goes for here. You're going to stick the next one down. You're going to put adhesive on the underside of the flap, and then you're going to lay that one down. I didn't do any exact measurements. I just laid it down where I thought it should go to make your flip. Okay? On this one, I had already showed the video for this. Unfortunately, the video messed up, so we're going back over this. You're going to need, for page 7, you're going to need 1 3/4 by 5 3/4. That's for the belly band. And your 2-inch cardstock piece is right here. You're going to need 1 at 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. That's what you're going to lay down first on this page. And then you're going to lay down, you're going to glue the belly band on, and then the pattern paper on top of that, so that you create this little band. Okay? The next step is you're going to have 3 2 3/4 by 5 3/4 and 3 2.5 by 5 3/4. That's all your scrap cardstock that was left over from all the other cuts that we did. We're just making a little booklet out of it. I scored all of the pieces on one edge. I scored them all a 1/2 inch. And then I took the biggest piece, which is the back piece, and I just glued the smallest piece in front and the middle piece behind it. So if this was your original flap, I'll show you real quick, because it's not making a whole lot of sense even to me, and I'm the one that did it. Okay, so if you have your piece, one of your pieces is like this, one of your pieces is like this, and the other piece is like this. Okay, so what you're doing is you're taking your biggest piece with the material, with the pattern paper on each side. You're going to fold it over like this. You're going to glue, and you're going to lay your one piece of cardstock over the top like this. Your smallest one is going to go in the front. And then when you move this over like that, you're going to take your second cardstock piece with your pattern paper on top of it, and you're going to glue directly to the back of it. Put your cardstock over the top like that, and it's going to look like this. Make sense now? Hopefully it does. And then you're just making this little booklet, and this will be inserted into your belly band here, like that. Okay, then on the back side, you're going to put a 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 on the back here. You're going to glue it in place. And what I didn't do when I cut my video got cut off was I didn't tell you that you needed a hinge for the bottom of this. And so what ended up happening was I forgot to put my hinge on. So I just added the hinge afterwards to this piece of paper, to this side. And then all I did was I added my hinge to this piece. And then where I added it at, I just went ahead and stuck one of my many pieces of scrap paper that I have left over from all of the things that I've cut. And I just glued that over the top, and it just hid the belly, the little flap band, the hinge band, very nicely. So there's your other flip. That's page 8. Okay? So, in the next video, we're going to be doing page 9 and page 10, and then page 11 and page 12. Page 9 is just going to be, oh no, yeah, page 9 is right here. Page 9 is just going to be this one, where we're adding the 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 page in the background. We're going to be doing a couple of cuts for the pattern paper, and I'll show you that. That'll be fairly easy to go. So we'll go ahead and get started on that in our next video. I hope you come back and see me. Thank you very much, and we'll check you on the next video.